We've heard from the chief of the U.S. Capitol Police that the suspect approached the barrier, crashed into two police officers, then got out of his car with a knife, lunged at the officers, and then the officers returned fire. The suspect was shot and later died at the hospital, and one of those officers also succumbed to his injuries. It's very early in the investigation. Investigators are trying to figure out exactly what happened here. They're going through the scene, they're trying to piece together evidence, and they're trying to understand the background of this suspect. We know that the Capitol Police Chief has asked congressional leaders, has asked the Appropriations Committee and others, to take active steps here to increase physical security around the Capitol. The police chief has basically said they need to increase the physical barriers around the Capitol complex in order to keep congressional leaders secure, and that the security measures that had been in place before the riot just weren't sufficient at this point, given the number of threats that they've been seeing. But obviously, this has been a major point of debate between congressional Democrats and Republicans and others, especially those who live around the Capitol. We've heard from the DC delegate to the House of Representatives that this fencing has to come down, that it's disruptive to the people who live around the Capitol. And, I think there is an agreement on both sides from Democrats and Republicans, at least in the leadership, that the Capitol can't be militarized. So this is certainly going to be a point for debate for all of them.